Is it live? I think it's live. What's going on, guys? Alex, aka Retro Rise, and bring you guys another stream. Today, I am hoping we can beat our randomized Nuzlocke of Platinum before Legend ZA comes out. Because the plan is, which I was talking with this to a few guys right before stream. Sorry, I was making sure my phone was muted before stream. The plan is to do a midnight stream for Legend ZA. For those of you who don't know, which I just found this out, the way how Legend ZA will work for a midnight release is everything is set to the EST midnight time in the United States. Luckily, I'm already EST, so, you know, midnight for me is midnight. But if you're West Coast, midnight is still going to be midnight, so whole East Coast is about to be the same for that, which will be nice. So we'll do a midnight release. We'll use, because I got a pre-order bonus because I wanted to get the game downloaded so I could just play it the second it hit midnight. We'll probably start stream around like 11:45-ish, something like that, to get it going for a couple minutes before. That way the second it hits midnight, we can stream. Might have to be like 12:01 for the thing to process, but yeah, that's the plan. I'm excited. I haven't done a release as a game came out before, let alone a midnight release, so it's gonna be fun. I've done it before where I've gotten the game at midnight, like gone to like GameStop or whatever, got the game at midnight, and then sat there for a couple hours while the game downloaded, which basically just meant I slept, and by the time I woke up it was downloaded. But yeah, which one did it just send me to? Was it Acuity? I feel like it was Acuity. Yeah, let's get our flyer. Oh, Gorbis isn't dead. Take Gorbis out of the death box. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a midnight release stream, like I said. It just sounds fun. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Like, genuinely, I don't know if people are gonna show up. I don't know. But it's gonna be fun no matter what. I might just have to update the Halloween background. I might go from that into something else, but we'll see. I might keep it too. It's just gonna be playing ZA. It's not gonna be a Nuzlocke or anything like that. I'm sure some people are doing a blind Nuzlocke as the game comes out. And if I don't know, I might have. I just don't think, when I Nuzlocke, I like knowing the stuff behind the everything. I don't like doing the games blind. But who knows, right? Who knows? An Inkata. Alright. Let's pop right in here real quick. Sorry, I was annoyed by something. Had to deal with it quick. I don't know. Anyone who's done a midnight release for games, feel free to reach out and let me know. I walked right past the leak, didn't I? Feel free to let me know, though. Any advice, I definitely will take. But I think I'm just going to play the game as I would normally. Do everything. You guys won't get fun voices, I'll tell you that much. Pokemon games should have voice acting. I'm not gonna make voices. But also, I can't do many voices. I used to be able to. Are there no items? Stupid. I guess when the thing refills, you lose all the items anyways, so it probably didn't bother. See, Luminion's about to have something like, I was gonna say Lightning Rod, some electric immunity. Which even then, in this game, I don't think Lightning Rod is an immunity. Could be wrong. Oh, I'll need to double check what my level cap is. I think it's 43. Yo, what is up, George? I think I can one-shot this. Probably not. I love how I have an all-physical moveset with nasty butt. I wish this was a speed run. Oh, man. No, we're just playing a regular Nuzlocke of the game. That was a Zen head, but I almost lost my Infernape. That would have sucked. It's a randomized Nuzlocke, so we got a lot of fun different guys because it's randomized. Yeah. It's actually really funny how even in a randomized game, I got an Infernape on the squad. I think that's like the most fun part about it. We went through, we randomized abilities, we randomized encounters. And we're having some fun. Who did I just see that was 42? That's not great. Camp froze. Is that Infernape? Let's swap you with Drapion for now. Let's try to keep these guys a bit lower level. Yeah, this is Platinum. Yes, yes. Oh, that guy's not a battle? Sick. Should I have healed Mew? Maybe. Mew kind of does the most damage on my team. Weird. Okay. Earthquake, that's fine. What's the Scyther? Magnezone? Probably Magnezone. That was fine. Love it. Okay. Let's get our flyer and go back to the next one. At this point in the game, I wonder if I can take defog off Mew. I'm trying to think of what else I would need it for. I don't think we... Oh, there's that one route in, There's one route we need it for still. That's, in Mount Coronet, there's that one random, area. Which is fine. We're gonna basically go through that, on the way up, and then we'll move to leader, swap that out. Put Fly on Mew instead, so I can stop going to a box in order to get it out. And yeah. Just drop off Mew in the box for a second. I was like, I do have the Psychic TM, so I could do that for a hot second, but no. So we'll go to Sand Gem Town so I can swap out the team quick. Even though Twin Leaf is closer, just no PC there. Probably heal. I just realized I haven't done that. And one last thing to check, actually. Do I have anyone holding the Lucky Egg still? No. But you picked up a netball. Alright. beat up some people. Loudred in a kind of tentacruel kind of sucks. 37 on the tentacruel. We'll see what the tentacruel does. See if I have to swap. We'll go into. We'll double switch Moondrop and Swampert. If I'd made a smarter switch, I wouldn't have had to get hit there, but that's fine. Discharge should knock out. Okay, knock both. Nice. Oh, just the Minun? Sweet. And Quizmer Ribbon. What are these two gonna have? Claydol and Aipom. I don't know if Claydol is gonna have a ground type move. I'll switch into Swampert expecting it though. No, but it had ancient power. Okay, Swinub comes out now. Alright, that's not bad. Granbull! You're a normal type in this one, so I can still hit you with stuff like that. Anyone can switch in here. I was just trying to figure out who wanted the XP. But really, no one needs it right now. Let's see, where's Super Potion? Really? I kept going too fast and ended up pressing A before going over. Dodrio. Actually, I did a surprising amount. Ammonite's annoying. Let's just go into. I'm really glad I didn't go into. What's that thing? Magnezone. Dodrio. I'll actually go this guy. I accidentally clicked Skull Bash, but that's fine. We at least have a defense buff up now. Finneon? I think this is fine, right? Bite. One more bite. Fairy and Lake Acuity. Cool. Sorry, one of my cats came up to me and I was just like, what just came by my leg? Right. Heal up quick. We'll use Fly, go to the next spot. Which I actually don't remember where the easiest spot to get there from is. Because like I should know. I think it's just you go from Celestic Town, you go left, you go up. I think. If you go from Warburg. I always forget which one takes you to the legend and which one takes you up to the next gym. I hope I'm going to the right one. Technically, I think it doesn't matter which way. There's just one easier way to get there and one that takes a little extra. Didn't realize I didn't give strength to anyone. Let's give it to Stream instead of Skull Dash. I was trying to think of who could normally learn it. That's a difficulty, right? It gives full HM compatibility so that we can't get soft locked, but I also like want to still try to give it to the people who learn it normally. Which in this game I don't think you can really get soft locked from HMs. Holy crap, do I have a repel? I had one. Do I have any more than that? Okay, I have two more. And this is why I kept defog on Mew for now. Zoom lens. But that could be a Master Ball. I was like trying to conserve steps and I'm like, but Master Ball? Nah, it's a sticky part. What about this one? Ha! That one's the Master Ball, you see? You see? Haha! Sweet. Which means now we know that Master Ball can randomize as an item. I don't think with the way how the randomizer works, it was like a 1-to-1 mapping. I think everything randomized individually. So, who knows? We can get another Master Ball later in the game, probably. But it's good to know that we at least got one. Skull Fossil. Okay. Let's get our encounter for this route. Angry. Okay. You have color change, so now you're poison type. Okay. Let's throw... I don't even know. Let's throw some regular Pokeballs. We'll see what works best. Okay. Up into an Ultra. Cherish Ball? One more Cherish Ball? No. We'll try one last one. Alright, he went down the hill. That sucks. Okay. I wasn't gonna waste a Master Ball on that guy, so I was just like, if it happens, it happens. Oh, lucky egg. I know I should be excited, but we were able to buy those a little bit ago, so I already have like 3 or 4. For Bug Bite, it lived. Relicanth. You have grass. Tentacool, you just stay in for that thing and go for a Psychic. Sick. Enigma. You know, I don't know what an Enigma berry does. Truthfully. I feel like it's something like... It's not... No. I was gonna say heals confusion, but that's person. Actually, don't know. There's so many berries, I don't remember what their effect is off the top of my head. And then there are the ones where they don't actually do anything. They're just for, like, pop-ins, and it's like, great. Now, we got... This was... Wait, is it over... Where does it officially change routes at? Because it hasn't changed a route yet. Hey, Moondrop! Gulpin with Intimidate would actually make it useful. Now it's 217. See, we get there eventually. Great! Did it... Are you on the vertical right now? If I do all chat instead of top chat? No, that didn't even help. I tried switching it from, I wonder what happened. It used to give me all of it in one. Now it gives it to me separate. Yeah, you're on the phone screen one now? Okay. That's the only one I can see now. It doesn't show me the other one. Has anyone else been talking on that one? Oh, Bez, you were talking on that one. My bad, bro. Ah, shit. Ah, no. It separated chats. It did that to me earlier this week, too. I need to get that fixed before Thursday. Doing good, doing good. I was just getting over being sick. That choice scarf is awesome. I was just getting over being sick. I, thought I was fine, and then I got... It got so much worse that one day. I was just like, alright, I gotta rest. Should be good now, though. Hopefully. Yeah, it happens. It's life. It's like I said in that post yesterday. I was like, this was better to get sick this week than next week. With the ZA release, like I knew I wanted to do a midnight release stream. I just wanted to make sure I was healthy before I had announced it. So, yep. Like I was saying, midnight release for ZA. We'll have some fun with that. Alright, 217 encounter is... There's a chance Shift Tree has a cracked ability. It is. It's getting close to your birthday, isn't it? Nice. Corn. We'll try evolving that guy. Maybe, like, I think I have a leaf stone, so maybe we can see if Shift Tree is cracked. We can hope. I'm serious. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to show live chat better. Because if they're not gonna merge anymore, I have to figure it out. probably as simple as I make my screen smaller, and so I can fit both chats next to it. Or maybe if I view it, there might be another way. I'm gonna get out of this battle before I test it, but I think I remember what the other way is. If you go into... Wormadam is a nice Pokemon. For sure, Wormadam is a nice Pokemon. Wait, did it show me going to the lakefront? Because this is another encounter. Yeah, just let me check. Yep. Lakefront, that's a new encounter. Let's put you up front. Give me a legend. It's not a legend. Zangoose just died, never mind. I had hope for Zangoose. What you got? Root fossil. I wonder if I ever checked Pokemart in Canalith. Sacred Ash is a wild thing to just be able to buy. Shiny Stone though, that's interesting. Yeah, it's a wonder why people complain about stuff like that. Who? Why does this random girl have a Latios? And a Ho-Oh? Skarmory's normal. Skarmory's at least a normal. Okay, let's heal back up. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, I love regular Sandslash. He's fantastic. Everything is 42 right now. Alright, this guy didn't die, so we'll test him out. He has pickup right now, that's cool. I think I have a rare candy here. Okay. I'm gonna steal that Lumberry off him. You did a normal playthrough and your team pull off a Squovet and Nimble. Squovet's chill! What if I just chill? Alright, I think somewhere in this massive box of items, I have a leaf stone. If not, I know you can buy them at, for Radiant. Or not for Veilstone. Wow, I actually don't have the leaf stone on me. That's wild. Well, I had to get rid of the defog HM on Luke anyways, so while we're flying around, we can grab that quick. I just don't remember which person at the mart here has the leaf stone. So it might take me a second to find it, but there's only like 4 randomized people here. See, it's right here. Alright, let's see. Let's see what Shift Tree becomes, or if Shift Tree became something good. Yeah, it's definitely weird to people, for sure. Rough Skin is okay. It's not the best ability for him. Wait. These people sell things? You sell poffins. You sell dragon scales and spook. Okay, so there are people who sell things down here. Sick. It's always like berries and stuff. Rage candy bars. Lava cookies. And she wants me to have a poffin case. Okay. Well, that's that one. Next is all the way to Canalave real quick. Just to delete defog off of Mew. I think that's what? This one here? Defog. Perfect. That way he can be my new flyer. Also, let's give Flash Cannon a moon drop. Now, there's the actual special steel move on there. Nice. Nice, nice. Just while I'm here, I forgot what the items in this one were, so... Okay. I forgot because they're all bad. Let's fly on Mew. I mean, you see how fast I delete it now. I'm about to go through and have it, like, auto-delete those messages. Because, especially before Thursday, I don't know how busy it's going to be with a midnight release of a new game. I truthfully do not know. It could be the same, it could be less, it could be more. Yeah. Well, I've already, like, or, what was it? I've already deleted messages from 3 people today for spamming that, so... I truthfully do not remember how to get to that last one. Like, is it... I want to get behind the guy. I'm like, if I could have avoided a battle, I wanted to avoid it. I guess I can't really over-level at this point. Unless, like... something that was level 43 fought everything. Or if I accidentally use that rare candy on something. Yeah, I don't remember how to get there. Hey, Anthony, what is up? Yeah, because you gotta get... I don't remember. Why don't I remember how to do this puzzle? Oh, that's how. Okay. Took me a second, but we get there. I'm just, I just didn't see that little spot where you could land. I was looking too close. I didn't see the one above. Alright, Gorbis is what's kicking this off. It has Drizzle. Actually, if you're going for Aqua Ring, I'm gonna go for a Toxic Spike. Lowered my special attack. Dive. Want to take a dive. Stream is my only resist. Let's go for it. This is platinum, but randomized platinum. But it is a platinum run. Did you use surf? Yeah, surf hits Pokemon that use dive. Hey, I remember how those things work. Luke is solid here for Parasect. Because Luke has Fly now. Look for growth, but Fly hits should one-shot. Nice. Skitty. I'll stay in and go for a Psychic. Camera. Go for a Surf. I like Pokemon Diamond too. Pokemon Diamond was my first game. Just Platinum has those quality of life things that help improve the game and make it run a little bit smoother. Which I guess by randomizing the game, I kind of like ignore all that. Anyways, what I need to do really, really quick is look up what the next level cap is. I believe it's like 48, but I just want to be sure. No, it's 50. It's all the way to 50. Got it. Oh, my level cap there was 44, not 43. I'm dumb. Anyways, I can go up to 50. Sick. I know some people use Cyrus as the next level cap, but I'm being lazy about it. Yes, I did get a Mew randomized. That was pretty fun. Wow, Quilava, I wish I got you instead of a C-Dot. Did I ever grab the rock climb? Okay. I want to learn rock climb. I don't even know if Swampert can regularly learn it, but it just feels right, and it'll go instead of tackle. I swear, these games, you need like 2 water types just for all of the water type HMs. Dragon Scale. Gotta go to Veilstone. Sick. I love having Mew on the team. You don't know how much I love getting a Mew on like one of the first routes of the game. Like, it is probably one of my favorite encounters. The fact that we got it with only on the second ball, that's also awesome. Let's see. Since level cap is all the way up at 50, we might as well put Mew up front. They make you go around, don't you? Yeah, I forgot. You gotta do the other way to get in. Ooh, actually, before I do that, I just saw that item over there that you can get with Rock Climb. I'm hoping it randomizes something good. Full heal. Last time I said that, we got a Master Ball, so I was kind of like hoping I could do it a second time. I don't remember how to get in. I should remember. I feel like I had to talk to Looker or something. Oh wait, this is Looker right here. Oh my god. Or I guess the Looker encounter starts there. There it is. See, I remember how to play the game eventually. There he is. Revival Herb, that's useless. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Snover. Ooh, Ice Shard. Ow. Okay, I'll take a full restore. One that I didn't pay for, I will definitely take. Trapinch. Energy Ball that. Zangoose. We'll accidentally end up killing that again. Alright. See here. I do appreciate all the magma, or not magma grunts. All of the grunts. This really helps me run through and level up. But man, oh man, have we been under-leveled. Kingler. Energy Ball that. It used Protect. Why would it do that? Garchomp. I figured I'd be fine against the Garchomp, but I just couldn't remember if I had Crunch. Crunch would have been scary. But without Crunch, we would chill. What I do is give... If I can find Experience Share. Give one of those to Goku, and one of them to Swampert. That way, I don't accidentally end up with one thing way over leveled compared to the rest of the team. I still have other guys who are usable. If I do something like this and just run with Mew up at the front of the party. Actually, Drapion can come in against this thing. I don't have Pin Missile anymore, so that's... You're not a fairy type in this gen. Alright. Got that guy. I didn't get the key. I think there were two ways I could have gone, and I just didn't go the way that gives me a key. Yeah, I'll just keep beating up these guys until I find that key. Did the X defend help? I am running out of psychic PP, so I guess it did kind of help him. Embargo. There's a galactic key. Alright. I knew you got one from around here. I just couldn't remember exactly where. But now that we got that, we can try running up top and get those items. Which again, Master Balls, fantastic. Or Swagger. I guess we'll take Swagger. Alright. Let's see what else we can get. Does this even take me anywhere? Oh. Sludge Bomb! Our poison type is physical, but that's a really cool item. We might even use that TM later. I could see that mattering, like, for the Elite Four, maybe. But even then, I can't even use it for team prepping, so I don't know. I wouldn't know. You played the game before? Awesome to hear, yeah. Pokemon Platinum is a classic. It's a great game. It's Pokemon Platinum, but I tried. That's okay. Alright. Let's deal with this double battle quick. Oh, he's so especially defensive. Dunsparce. Psychic on that thing. Nice. Alright, what about this guy? Ninetales. Color change. Why does everything have color change this run? A couple times. I've played it a couple times. Like, how many years ago did this game come out? About... Oh, God. Like, 2008 it came out? 2009? Whatever. This is, like, the first game I ever pre-ordered. Like, I've been playing this game for years. Pre-ordered it with Toys R Us. Y'all remember when Toys R Us was in business, or are all of you too young for that? Y'all got your event Pokemon from a GameStop? I got mine from Toys R Us. 99 what? Oh, that's the wrong one. Shit, which one did I go through? Was there another one that I didn't take? Oh, I remember. Yeah, so trading worked a little bit different in this game. If you traded a Pokemon, they traded you one that was the exact same level. So, yeah, basically we're able to do a lot. There are a lot of fun shenanigans you can do with that. No, I'm not doing a speed run. I have speed up on, but no. We're just running through the game quick. I just have speed up on because this game takes forever. Like, it's just the health bars and all that. Yeah. But you got to do some OP things. They basically did in this game, I think Fire Red and Leaf Green worked the same way, if I remember right. Or that generation, Gen 3. Fire Red, Leaf Green. They ended up changing it, I think. X and Y? Was it X and Y or Sun and Moon? I don't think it was Black and White when they fixed it. Oh no, it totally was Black and White. Because when we did our Nuzlocke of Black and White, I had that happen when we did the masculine tree. Yeah. Let's see. Shiny hunting and platinum? I don't hate myself that much. Hey, look, second Master Ball of the stream. Yo, what is up, Delta Blazer? Shiny hunting in Platinum. It's a special kind of masochism. Especially before you can get anything like the, what's it called? This is an item. The, Poke Radar. This is the game where I did my first shiny hunt. That's how I got a shiny Voltorb. Because in this game, Voltorb, you can hunt with the Poke Radar, and it spawns one level below where it learns self-destruct. So, it's a good place where you can shiny hunt it. Ooh! A Mega Venusaur SIR? That's insane. I'm sorry, what? Did he actually just switch into Sableye to be immune? Why is the AI smart? You're not supposed to know about that. Alright, Torkoal, we'll try this again with you. And then he switches a Torkoal in on a water type. So you know what? I don't know what it's thinking. Platinum, it's one of the best games. Story-wise, it's one of the best written games. I'd say it's like Platinum, the original Black and White. All those are the best. Over 100k encounters for Darkrai. Exactly. Exactly. Like, shiny hunting in this game is no joke. It's frustrating. I always forget that that portal takes you there. Use a Kamehameha. Oh, maybe. How did that thing go? Would you rather have $1 million to be able to shoot one Kamehameha? I stand by it to shoot one Kamehameha. You can either become like the world's greatest villain and blow up the moon, or like there's so many options for what to do. It's just that Darkrai screwing. Yeah. It's just sitting at home now. Yeah. That's fair. Why do all these Pokemon have Protect? It's an Alga. This isn't a ROM hack. It is sped up as a ROM, but it's not a ROM hack. Let's just go into this guy. He's a little bit bulkier. Okay. Something that can take one Dragon Claw. Actually, I need him to take 2 Dragon Claws because they have to shoot off their own attack back. Okay. Cool. ZA Mega Stats got leaked. Gotta remember, guys. Alright. I'm gonna talk about this on stream pretty quick. I'm gonna put out a short about it pretty soon before we go into our ZA stream later this week. There's gonna be no leaks in chat for the games. I'm gonna be talking about that. I know people are going to break that rule because people will just be like scrolling through, you know, find the stream randomly, they'll mention it. But, yeah. We'll at least attempt to do no leaks. We're gonna do our best. Our darnedly best. Hey, thanks for the subscription, man. No, I appreciate it. I just know, I know you wouldn't say something. Don't get me wrong. I know you wouldn't. I feel like that's more just a blanket statement to tell everyone. What did he tell me he was doing? Is this Mount Coronet time? I feel like this is Mount Coronet time. What is it? Eterna? Or while I'm here, let me go to the mart and get the repels. Hell. I love how the legendary is technically its own encounter in this game, because that is, you can either. Oh my god, guys, did you know? I'm low-key very excited for Mega Aggron to come back. Did you know that they revealed some OG Megas? Did they even confirm all old Megas are back, or was that just an assumption we made? Do you know how messed up that would be if we're just, like, assuming that all the old Megas are back and then, like, some just aren't? I know Mega Gardevoir is back because we've seen it, and because it was the pre-order bonus that they told me about when I pre-ordered the game. Which I didn't even realize it was that pre-order bonus until today when I read the email closer. It's just an assumption, right? That's what I thought. Yeah. Alright, let me use that repel. I'm waiting for something like some random Mega to not come back and people just to be pissed about it. Like Mega Audino or something. Exactly, yeah. There's an item out here if I remember right. Yeah. Oh, Rindoberry. Swampert might use that. You know, we have a lot of Master Balls for not many encounters left in the series. I think we have, what, 3 Master Balls right now? We're gonna use one at Spirit Pillar. I already know that because the way how the game randomized has set it for legendaries to be replaced with legendaries. I know you would rage about it. That's why I brought it up to you. No Mega Audino would be crazy. I would act the same way if there's no Mega Aggron. Like, it'd be wild. I like how he gives you a black flute. It's like such a useless item for him to give you. It just means Nintendo. Nintendo does hate Gen 5. I'm sorry, how did we skip past a Gen 5 remake and go straight to Gen 6? Like, Nintendo hates Gen 5. Like, that's... Granted, Nintendo also hated Kalos because they didn't get their 3rd game. They got X and Y, no Z, none of that. We went straight to Sun and Moon. Actually, we went to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and then we went there, but still. I think Nintendo hates Megas, which is why I was confused when they announced that they were coming back. Because they really did try, like, just shoot right past the Megas into Z Crystals, and then they jumped right from that to, the next game where you didn't even have Mega Stones available. I don't remember the right way to go. I'm just kind of... Yeah, they hate Gens 5 and 6. Like, it makes you wonder if someone was working there at the time and they've just decided, like, they don't want anything to do with anything that guy's done. Alright, I'm just going for Fly, because with Fly, the up spin left doesn't matter. Dodrio having... Well, Megas did kind of break the meta, and Gen 3 remakes lasted so long, but they were fun. Yeah, the Gen 3... Really? This guy? Why does the Grunt have an Arceus? Anyways. Oh my god, it does nothing. Fuck, man. Okay. Bad switch, bad switch. Hold up. I've been trying not to heal in battle as much. He's here and he is kicking my ass. Holy crap. You know, do I think Mew could have won that? Maybe. But at the same time, I thought that I saw how little damage Psychic did, and I was just like, I just didn't feel safe. The God of Pokemon versus the DNA of Pokemon. That's absolutely wild. Do you think Mega Mewtwo is going to be in the game? Or are they going to hide him into the DLC? Because I have like a weird feeling that there are going to be a lot of classic Megas that are hidden behind DLC. One of them is probably going to be Mega Gardevoir. And I say that because why was Gardevoir a pre-order bonus? Truthfully. Like, I'm excited to get it, don't get me wrong. But does that mean that's not going to be universally available in the game? Or, like, I don't know. It raises a couple questions for me, personally. So, yeah. Trust me, I'm excited to have him all the same, but that's not the right way to go. Yeah. Just trust me, our Mega Gardevoir is gonna kick some ass. Or I'm gonna box it. Depends on how it goes. Depends on how that poll goes, too, to figure out what types you guys want. If there's too much an overlap in typing, I might just not end up using it. Ariados, we're gonna Psychic that. Okay. Sucker Punch hurt. Totodile, we'll just go into Moondrop then. Discharge. Cool. Heal on up. I remember level grinding on this thing, on this specific route, just a ton. For that last Nuzlocke we did. And then we ended up losing our Magnezone in the process. Alright, that's a seal. gonna do... I'm just looking at where we're at in the game. I'm gonna try to speed things up a little bit for us. Give out some lucky eggs to the squad. That way we can hopefully speed up the rest of this. I probably should have checked how much XP that guy had. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for the fight. The rival fight, I think he heals you up fully after. Intimidate's annoying. Alright, we'll go for Psychic and a Poison Fang. Chimco. Overheat and a Bug Bite? And this one over here has a Mesprit, so you didn't have to kidnap all of them for the red chain. Alright. I don't even want to do this. Bug Bite. I'll go for a regular bite and a bug bite in the Chimco. Just make sure that slot's gone. And then double into Mesprit for the rest of this. Yeah, that Protect rip, or that Intimidate really messed up Drapion. Alrighty, next fight. I just kind of ran forward because I was pretty sure we got healed, but I don't think we actually got healed. We definitely did not. Okay. That was some damage. Hydro Pump. Nothing really wants to switch in on a Hydro Pump too. It's peak. Alright. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. I think at this turn I'm safe to switch into the drop. Because we can discharge. Machamp and Azumarill. Ah! Why'd you have to have a Machamp, man? Lit. Forgot we were poisoned. I guess I'll surf. Godbite went down, but at least it wasn't my Pokemon. There's a Latias in the back. Okay. If I'm able to get Taco in, they could probably 1v1 the Latias. I'm not gonna lie though, you said there's stats for the Megas. I am very interested in that. Just to know what ones are viable. And if their Mega abilities changed. But oh, the Rain is a killer. We're actually going to go back and do Magnezone. This ball comes out. I resist that. That did a lot of damage. Metagross? That's not the time. Storm Drain isn't an immunity in this game. Storm Drain was not an immunity. I of course can heal. I'm just kind of like not doing that. I kind of need this Metagross to do something. I'm gonna go for a heal, but I just need Metagross to do something. You know, when I said do something, I meant something useful. I don't feel bad about what I just did to that thing. 3 options for your main rank team. Ooh. Good to know you have options. Because sometimes you hear it and it's just like there's one usable thing and like that's it. I got fully healed. Nothing died. Cyrus, I'm going to kick your ass. You guys want to see Dark or Giratina spawn? And then have it not be a Giratina? I love getting spammed with messages for a last time good. It's with our sponsor, the Advanced.gg. They came out with a new product, which I had ordered. And they're like, last chance to get it. Use this code if you buy it. And I'm just like, guys, I already have it. There are hella options. I love hearing that. A lot of good stuff to consider then. My phone's like blowing up. It all happened the second it hit 7:35. That's why I was just like, oh, spam messages. You can tell. It's weird. Apps don't give like your spam messages like right on the hour anymore. Now it's like you get all your notifications at weird times. Like this one's 7:35. Like. Well, Cyrus just got ganked. He's dead. No abilities yet, but the stats go crazy. Except for like 3. Okay. When they revealed stats, did they reveal any like any megas that weren't currently revealed yet? I'm gonna say that's not a spoiler in my opinion, saying do the leaks say anything not currently confirmed? Like I know what some of them feature, but yeah. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. We don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. There was an option when randomizing this to set up a quick extortion world that skips this whole thing, and I didn't do it, and I regret that. I was like, why would I ever want to do that? I love the distortion world, which it is one of my favorite places in Pokemon. Like, if they let me set up a secret base in here, I'd be obsessed. It did all confirmed megas? Okay. Who did the video? I saw a video earlier today from Hoodlum Callum. If I even said his name right, my tongue just rolled weird. But Callum was complaining about leakers. He was saying about how in this game they kind of went a little bit harder than they have in past ones. Oh god. Which I think the reason why they went a little bit harder with this game is because they couldn't get as much information. Nintendo did a A-Drive? Really? A-Drive? Huh. You know, I hadn't seen any of his videos in a while. I kind of forgot that he did stuff like that. You know, like there's certain content creators, like you've been following for years, where like randomly you just fall off and you just haven't seen a video of theirs in a hot minute. He was one of them. Ah, I don't like this. I don't like being on the ceiling. That hurt my brain. I will say, dude, my Twitter experience became 1,000 times better when I decided to, I muted all of the, the Riddler coup. I muted Centro. They're not blocked, but, like, I just muted their accounts so that they just show up less frequently. And literally my Twitter feed became 1,000 times more tolerable. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I, like, fucked some shit up. Excited for ZA? I love it. I'm excited. That's why I decided to do a midnight release stream. Because that's going to be a fun stream. It's also going to be one where my mods hate me. Because they're going to be like, I have to show up at midnight? Really? And no, you guys don't have to show up at midnight. I'll be fine if you guys aren't there. That rock drop down. At your GameStop, they're doing a costume contest? That's pretty sick. What are the costumes of? Which I forgot to check. Is there anything up to the right here? Are they just doing anything Pokemon related, or like specifically dressing up like a Pokemon? Oh, Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. That's sick. Oh, Halloween's around this time of year too. Huh. Yeah. We're gonna pretend I didn't just say what I just said. Halloween is this time of year, guys. That's a Lugia. I'm gonna start saying shit like that and being actually serious half the time. Okay, not that way. This way? But this. Damn it. This? No. This? Okay. We get there eventually. Seriously, why does it look so much like Lugia when he's shooting past? A Pokemon fan game of the Distortion World? That's fair. I know a lot of fan games have like explored that area a little bit more, but like not into crazy nuts. That's where I was kind of hoping in Legends Arceus they would have introduced a little bit more with the Distortion World. But I understand the game was, you know, Arceus themed, so they probably wouldn't do that. But I would have liked it. now, if I do this, I just have to drop these in the right hole. Can't just be any hole, it has to be the one that they sit in front of. Or else they kill me. Distorted regional variance? Yo. That would be crazy. Didn't I solve the puzzle? Oh, Yuxi, I totally did not solve your puzzle. Why are they making me solve puzzles? I wanted to talk to Cynthia. I didn't remember what to do next. Okay, it was this way. Sick. I like how Cynthia's here, but she lets you fight Cyrus. Like, the champion's here, but she's just like, no, the child. The child can deal with it. The child can use the guy who's trying to resurrect Pokemon Satan. He can fight him. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's switch because of that confusion. I know we could kill it with Psychic, but... Really? If you live... Hold on. I had one of those. It's in the box because mine had Drought. Crab Hammer. That did some damage. Oh, critical hit. Okay, we're gonna go into stream then. The stream felt like it could safely switch in for a second. Do you have a Moo Milk or anything? No. I actually don't have many healing items at all. That's what I get for being underleveled. Going to Taco. Go for a Bug Bite. Bug Bite? Okay. Cloyster. Cloyster, high defense, low special defense, so Mew can come in and go Psychic. Cool. Dustox comes in, you're damaged. You want to learn Fire Spin? For ugly. I guess we'll just go into the... Okay. Cool. We got through that with no deaths. I'm kind of surprised we got through that with no deaths when I looked at how under-leveled we are. Alright. Let's fight this thing. Why does it look so much like Lugia? Like, am I the only one who thinks that his shadowy form looks a little bit like Lugia when he's doing that? Like, dude, I'm not even speeding it up anymore. That's just the regular speed of the game. See, now it looks like Giratina, but when he's just like, you're looking at him from above, it's the same silhouette. Alright, is this a Giratina or... So, I feel lied to. The game was supposed to randomize legendary for legendary. It gives you a fucking Machop? Get the fuck out of here. Like... Just get the fuck out. Harbinger of Darkness, Machop. You can tell it's been a few years since I've randomized a game. If the second I do that, like, something stupid like this happens. Well, guess what? We get an encounter here in this grass. That's a Cradilly. We've been lied to. We've been lied to, and most of all, bamboozled. You're absolutely right. I was so expecting a legend. That's why I just sat there dumbfounded as soon as I saw it wasn't legendary. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Are they trying to tell us that, like, the most legendary thing you can do is work out? From Machop to A tier Cradilly. Low key, I really want this Cradilly, and I don't want to struggle, and I have 3 Master Balls, so... Like, I'm just saying. Alright, I'm gonna name it Delta, because why not? If I can remember the A. Speaking of Delta, let's fly over to... I think they wanted us to talk to the professor. Is that what she said? Talk to the professor? I don't know. I half listen. We still have a few routes to get some good encounters on, too. Because there's the, Mega Rules were broken. Is it not 100 base stats between everything? Or one of the other rules that, Megas follow? Like, did some Megas get more than 100 per? Which, if it's a Legends game, I know they do base stats slightly differently. It's interesting. Because you said it's all confirmed Megas, that's why I'm like... Stats? You said abilities weren't... It has to be stats. They would have broken the 100 base stat total thing. It's not like they lowered one stat to boost another, because we have a lot of Megas that did that. Where they redistributed their stats to give them an extra boost. I always wonder what the point of that is. Alright. 222. A king crab. I love King Warbot. Can we pretend this is my encounter? Please? 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 Some got 140 instead? Oh, that's actually crazy. Can we pretend this is my encounter? Oh, we can't just pretend that this is my encounter. No matter how much I want to, I can't just pretend it's my encounter. Even though I know you all would have been like, yeah, that's chill. Because no one really cares. Do you have a lucky egg on you? Yeah, you're a lucky egg. Let's put you up front. Let's get some XP on you. It's what I should have gotten. That's what I was begging, like, please. I can't believe I'm actually gonna have to sit here and level grind a little bit. I'm sorry, did you just Perish Song me, you piece of shit? So, question. If your Pokemon uses Perish Song, and you happen to hear your Pokemon use Perish Song, do you die? Awakening. I'll just full heal it. Personally, I think the answer should be yes. And then Pokemon ends up banning the move Perish Song in official tournaments. If there's nothing in that spot, does that mean that there's a hidden item here? Electrizer. Gamer senses. Alright. An antidote. Boring. What you got? Turtwig. Alright. Well, it gave me a little bit of XP. Literally a little bit. Old Amber. I would love an Aerodactyl. Alright, let's see how much XP I can get out of this guy. That's 1,000 on this. Nice. Going to Blastoise to get him a little bit too. There are a few gym trainers. I think once I get up to level 48, we should be fine. If the gym, if like the level cap is 50, I think like 48 is fine. About. Which probably just means we fight like the wild Pokemon, or wild trainers, whatever you want to call them. The trainers that are out on the routes. That's how you use Mud Bomb. What's you want to learn? Protect? Nope. Let's fight a cop. Never mind, we can't fight a cop. Pokemon said not today. We know what you want to do. You cannot fight this cop. Where's Jasmine? Jasmine can give me Waterfall. Oh, does she only give you Waterfall if you have the Gym Badge? Dang. Because I was like, oh, we can take Surf off of Swampert, give him Waterfall, give him more offensive, physical attacks. She didn't want to let me do that. Okay. We're at, just to double check, 43, 47, 43, 45. Okay, yeah, we're basically like right around where I'm staying for level cap. Actually, how much money do I have? That. Actually, I'll check if there are rare candies here. If not, we'll go to Veilstone. Repels and Berry Juice in the 8th gym's... Fuck that noise. Alright. Okay. I think we can get about... I think it's about 7 rare candies we can buy. I think it's this lady. Yes. Okay, so if I do that... Well, that doesn't really help me much. Unless I sell some stuff, too. Like, rare bone... Power lens. Not gonna need the black flute. Am I gonna use a focus band ever? Probably not. Well, Electrolyzer, nope, not gonna use that. Old Amber, we're not gonna revive any more fossils. We'll keep the sea incense because, or 2 of them because we have 2 things that can use it. So we don't need to keep that, don't need that. Do I actually think I'll ever use the zoom lens? Maybe. There is a world where I could see it. Muscle band. I guess we'll keep the second one. Let's see. What else can we get? Dragon 3. No. Wide lens. We won't need Waterstone. And if we do, I know where we can buy more. The rest of your costume arrived? Nice. That's awesome to hear. Okay. That's 11 rare candies now. I'm just grinding money in order to get everyone level grinded before the next gym. I'm shooting for level 48. We have 11 rare candies. 11 rare candies for 6 Pokemon. To get everyone up to 48. So you need 1, you need 3, you need 2. So 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. I need 15. I need 20 rare candies altogether. That's the difficult thing. Well, let's go through the TMs that I'll never use. Because I know how I am. Alright, that's another 2. Which puts us up to 13. Should I just do regular level grinding? Maybe. But this is kind of a little bit more fun for me. Some Megas got 140 instead of the regular 100. That's interesting. How many of these are close to just leveling up? Okay. So, Moondrop and Loop don't need one. Or, need 1 less. So I actually only need 16 levels, just about. Which I can run with that. Get some guys at 47 instead. That's fine. Let's just get... Do you have a, you have Lucky Egg. Perfect. Let's take the XP share off of these 2. Give this guy his muscle band back. Where did I put the muscle band? Oh, sea incense, why not? And this guy, actually, I'll let Infernape hold on to the 1. Yeah, some weaker Pokemon I could see needing that. Like, Hawlucha, for example, actually has a lower base stat total than you think, so seeing him go up, if he did get more than 100, up to that 140, I can see that. It's just interesting. Okay. Let's fly. Okay, let's just bring Magnezone up 1 level, and then we should be able to rare candy up to the, about where I'd be happy with. See, Pidgeys are not gonna let me level grind, bud. Like, slowly but surely, but especially the slowly part. Yeah, you can keep them to yourself. That's all good. I'm just saying, like, I can understand, their reasoning for going above the 100 for it. Like, I'll talk about some stuff, but only like the, I guess, already available knowledge, the commonly available stuff. Mirror shot. That's weaker than flash cannon, right? Yeah, significantly. Get him up to 48. Get this guy up to 48. Some of the guys who I use less in battle, I'll especially use the Lucky Egg with as we get up to Elite 4. Okay. Actually, I needed 2 more rare candies, it looks like. Dang. I'm not good at math. That's fine. I guess that'll be okay. Like, I'll let these guys just be in front for the gym. And I'll make sure you have a Lucky Egg as well. So instead of... Who doesn't need one? Moondrop I use a lot. Water type Pokemon will always show up in a randomizer. They're just the most common type. So we'll do that, and we'll give Moondrop back the Zap Plate. You can keep exact stats out of chat. If you want to DM them to me, you can. That's chill. But, yeah, we'll keep it spoiler-free in chat. Why not, you know? That sounds like the right thing to do. That heal. Sick. Alright, let's talk with this guy. We gotta run to the lighthouse. Which I probably could have just done that right away. Star Piece, that would have been useful when I was selling things. It's fine, I need more rare candies anyway, so we'll end up doing that. Yeah. I'm the type of guy where I say, like, I don't give a shit about spoilers, but, like, sometimes I do, you know, honestly. A game like this, or a game like this, I should say, the stat totals, that's not really like a real spoiler for me. It is a leak, it's just not a spoiler. Embargo, scary. Feels weird leading a water type in this gym, but like, it's weird. What's weird is it's the right move right now. They use some X speed and I was still faster. Alright, who's next? Psyduck. Alright. Hoppip. Okay. Every time I see Hoppip, I still think of J-Wits. The ones that they have officially revealed. So the Hawlucha, the Victory Bell. I think there's someone else they officially revealed. Oh, Dragonite, of course. And I know they leaked designs for a few others. This Shelgon's like, time to PP stall. neighbor shouting. I can hear him through the door. Oh, Kalos starters. That's who I'm forgetting. Yes, you're absolutely right. That's a Darkrai. I think the only thing who can... No, not even. I was gonna say, what's his face could hit it, but no. I took Magnet Bomb off of Magnezone, so he wouldn't be able to have 100% accurate move anymore. Man. I have no idea if you guys could hear my upstairs neighbor. Legit, like I know he's getting, I mentioned it before in an earlier stream about how my landlord decided to not renew his lease due to some issues. And he is definitely making all of us regret that decision. Even though it's like, was up to my landlord. And it's because he was a shitty person. It's fine. Gardevoir. Let's let this guy take care of him. That's why he slowly saw me stop caring. If I streamed as late, as he was becoming more and more of an ass. Because he's the one right above me, of course. If I'm streaming late, he's the one who's affected most about it. And then when I fully stopped caring, midnight release stream. Alright, let's see. Do I have any other berries to just heal? I don't. Do I want to leave and get healing items? Not really. I cannot remember how to do this puzzle. Yeah, that's how. That did, yeah. Alright, let's take probably Blastoise out of the lead, put like Luke there, because Luke can hit the most things. Psychic, Fire, and Grass is just powerful, because they can hit like everything for damage. Masquerain. Drop. Discharge. Masquerain was the ace. X-Cloud's coming out, so Goku, Flame Wheel into a close combat. Close combat probably killed, but I was worried that with the defense drop, he would just kill me. What did you say? Muck. Who's next? No one. Okay. So that's that. Next we deal with Jasmine. Not really much, it's just getting the waterfall. Okay. Waterfall is perfect, so we're gonna fly all the way over to Canalave to delete Surf off of Swampert to give him Waterfall instead. So that we can just not have to delete any other things. Okay. You know what's sad is I really want to go get the Earthquake TM for him, but I know that there's absolutely no point in me getting the Earthquake TM. With items randomized, Earthquake isn't on the ground anymore. It's probably another TM, if I had to take a guess. I'm just gonna grab a few of those. I like traveling with a whole apothecary. It's fine. An entire pharmacy right at my fingertips. The Delphox ones, that's interesting. Alright. Oh, 223 encounter. Alright, let me pull that up quick. Rousey? What's even the point of going after that? That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Alright, I'm just gonna kill it. I was gonna catch it, and then I hit it a third time, and I was like, oh, I guess it's dying. Oh, whoa. Okay. Rude. Yeah, that snow warning was interesting. By the way, I need to check this real quick. The Platinum Elite 4. What level are they? Okay. So, I always go with the first Elite 4 member's highest level, which is Aaron's, normally his Drapion, at 53. So we'll stop at 53. We have lucky eggs and stuff, so that shouldn't be too hard. Primeape has kind of haunted us this entire run. Roserade. Just let Infernape deal with that. A Roserade with Drizzle is pretty insane, I will say. So I have to remember that. Roserade gets that for later. Heracross, again, would have loved that. Level 50. It didn't die, it just dropped to 3. It's fine. I definitely do have to hunt for either money or rare candies. I remember that happened to us on in the last Platinum one too. But it was like 10 or cooler, whatever normally spawns at that level. A design leak for who? This is a double battle, so I'll drop in a second. Poliwag and Executor. For a lot of them. Let's try. Okay, I really want to click Discharge, but like. I don't want to fuck up with switching it. I'll just go for a flash cannon. I was hoping flash cannon would have been enough. It was not. Poison Fang into Poliwag. And I guess, yeah, we'll just go for flash cannon. Ready Steel and Elekid. Okay. Loop and Swampert. Okay. Just got Elekid out of here. Stantler comes in, we're gonna Psychic it and hit it with a Waterfall. Okay. I hit the wrong one with Waterfall. That's fine, he's gonna go down to his own sand. Alright, now it should be fine to Psychic. Yeah, Psychic and Mud Bomb should get the knockout. You saw the video on your feed, had to scroll past it quickly. Yeah, people really suck because they're doing shit like that without giving you a chance for a spoiler warning. And that's why I'm like, I'll wait a couple days before posting my shorts about TA. I'm not going to post any shorts today. How the fuck do you get there? Oh, there's a legend on this route too? Oh, Regigigas, you were here also? Regigigas is like a rare encounter on every route. Lady, what do you want? I've had my capture card for years. Absolutely. Whoa, the fuck was that? Innards out? God damn. It's probably Aftermath, but still. Yeah, mine I got... It's not even designed for a Switch 2. It still works, so I keep using it. But there will be a day when I know, like, Elgato is gonna be like, bro, you gotta upgrade. They're gonna be like, we stopped supporting that one years ago. You gotta upgrade. And I'll be like, no, it still works. I don't care if I randomly have issues with my capture card. It still works. Which I do randomly have issues with it. This Jirachi just wants to sleep. Take that super potion. And a luxury ball. Okay. Luminion, that's fine. Okay. And let's go here, heal up. And then we'll run right into the people, places, and things. Alright. Do I have any other experience shares to give out? Because some team members, I feel like, can take one. Like, Moondrop is going to go into a lot of fights because there are a lot of double battles. So probably put a lucky egg on them and probably take it off of Taco. Probably, right? That sounds fine. Is Arbok on the counter? It is. We're gonna name him Snake. I swear, we had such good encounters at the beginning of the game. At the end of the game, they're like, you got what you got. They're like, you don't need anything better. It was like, you got some of the best stuff that we can offer. You're fine. I'm like, you're not wrong, but rude. When Fernamp gets to 52, I'll take the experience share off of him and move it to someone else. I don't need a level grind against wild Pokemon here. I think the trainers will be more than enough. So I'll put, as soon as we get out this way, I'll put up a repel. Yeah, I have 96 of them. Yeah, just use them. It's an item, though. What is it? Not a good one. Alright, what you got? Nose Pass. I'll beat up a Nose Pass with Waterfall. Okay. Zen Headbutt did some damage. Sand Slash will stay in for 2. Awesome. Should have another, yeah, another heal for him. Okay, where's the, there it is. Throw that. Waterfall that guy. Breloom, you had to switch. Taco's probably. Speed Up was getting angry at me, that's why I slowed down with it. For a second, literally just a second. It just needed a moment to catch up. Well, doesn't want me to escape, but that's fine. Surf is more than enough. Okay. Let me check. Is there an item back here? Ooh, 1 rare candy. That's nice. That's really nice. We'll hold on to that until we get to the Elite Four. But it's good to know that we have 1. Because we might need to do like what we just did and end up seeing how many we can get. What button did I put the bike on? I don't remember how to do this. There it is. That's why I was getting confused. I was like, why won't it do it? Dawnstone. Yeah, we don't need that. I would have loved a slack off encounter. But we got an Arbok. I'm kind of glad it got me here, because it gave me a chance to figure out what I was doing and not rush into a puzzle. Because because I feel like I was about to make a mistake. Let's go to moon drop. Go for a discharge. Alright, let's see. I wasn't about to make a mistake, but you know, it's good to know just in case. I do make a lot of mistakes, so it's good to know if I can avoid it ahead of time. You wanna learn Crunch? Finally! A dark type move. Cloister. I think we learned that Luke is our best shot for Cloister. I mean, I guess Magnezone is too, by the same logic of how I determined that Luke was the best. Blaziken. Take this waterfall. Okay. And then Probopass. Probopass will switch for into Stream. The Stream is a special water move that can hit this guy. And Probopass has more physical defense. Well, then he sets up Sandstorm to boost his special defense immediately after. So, you know, maybe I do nothing. Oh, and then he goes for a rest. And that's why we crit it. I low-key can't wait until we get to the Elite Four, and I just start selling everything for rare candies. I'm legit gonna be like, am I gonna use this in the next 5 minutes? No, sell. Is this a held item I will use? No, gone. Like that's the level of questioning I will have. Like, cause I'm not gonna be carrying the lucky egg into that stuff. So like, odds are all the lucky eggs are gonna be gone. I'll take everything up to 53 right before. There are a couple of guys who could have finished this off, but I think Moondrop is the best one. You know, maybe I shouldn't have gone, because I had Amnesia, I should have gone to a different one. But, live and learn, you know. Memento, okay. Octillery, I guess it'll stay in. Even with a lowered offensive stat, it should be fine, right? Starfberry, awesome. I can give a random stat boost to something with that. Latios and Machamp. You guys really hate me now, don't you? Okay. Probably Mew is my best bet. We'll double into the Machamp real quick. So I can only deal with one threat. Then with just the Latios, we'll go... Let's double it. Okay. You did a little bit more damage, but I'm gonna still swap you out just for safety. Go for a Crunch. Okay. Love it. A magnet, wow. Which means I can sell the Zap Plate for more money. Moondrop and let Moondrop just go for discharge. I was gonna say I did have a repel up. He was just a level higher. What am I looking at right now? 4 levels off, 4 levels off, 4 levels off, 5 levels off, 1 level off. Okay. So that's 4, 4, 4, 4, 22 total levels I have to get the team. I'm thinking in rare candy value. That's 220,000 in-game dollars. Or I'll see how many people I can fight to lessen that. For alligator, again, Moondrop. Like, they're the guys, like, up front, like Moondrop and Litton, who I feel like they're gonna get up to 50 at least, no problem. It's some of the other guys. Like, Mew might need a little bit more work, but that's because his XP curve is tougher. Nope, nothing over there. Just a way to hop back over. Alright, let's see what you got. Heracross! Waterfall that thing. Jumpluff. Is it just Goku or? I mean, that's fine. Yeah, you turn out, I go for a Psychic. Stay in, go for another Psychic. That's fine. Lava versus him, that's fine. I'll go for a Mud Bomb because I'm out of waterfalls. Armaldo will go into Blastoise for. Blastoise will surf up. Go to Bite because I guessed that it was protecting at the right turn. Okay, he has like, he just really likes to move Protect. Okay. I forgot there's a rival battle that's also like right before the league that we have to remember to prep for. Any free items? Any free items? Nope. Okay. I can leave everything at 52 before the rival fight, right? Let me check real quick. Just to be safe, I want to make sure, because if the rival goes over 53, I might go over 53. But I know there is a berry section on this somewhere. Where are you? Gym enhancements, Elite 4, Frontier Brains. Huh. I guess on, there's no rival section in this. Interesting. We'll be fine. That's how I feel about it. I'm like, yeah, we'll live. I don't remember if I actually healed or not. Okay. Let's see how much stuff. First off, what can I buy from you? Not much. So with 42,000, I can currently buy 4 rare candies. She doesn't sell one right over here, which sucks. Okay, guess I'm fighting him right away because I messed up. I just got a little bit too close. Metagross. Okay. Luke comes in, goes for overheat. Looks like the rival's level cap must be like 5100. Because the Metagross was a starter. Tangrowth. I don't even know if this guy's fine. Kind of. He's like kind of a fine choice. Aggron. Going to Stream to go for Surfs. Walrein will go into Moondrop to go for a Discharge. Sick. And that was right when I got to the point where I didn't need that XP share anymore. Okay. So now, how many levels do I need? Okay. 3, 6, 9. Plus 8. So is that 17? 17! Okay. Let's fly on over to the Failstone and see if we can get up to 17 rare candies. We currently have 1, so we just need to get 160,000 Pokédollars. If not, we'll see where we can save some money. Keep those. We'll keep the PP stuff and all that. We're not going to need a Sky Plate. We're not going to need a Spooky Plate. Not going to need a Flame Orb. Not going to need a Soothe Bell anymore. Not going to need the old Keystone. Might need the Mind Plate. Actually, no. What am I doing? I have the Specs and I have the Wise Glasses, so I'll end up going with those. Won't end up using the Wide Lens. Won't end up using the Moonstone. Won't end up using the Meadow Plate. Correct? Correct. Dragon Fang. Nope. Iron Plate. Nope. Life Orb, we will keep you. Black Sludge, we will keep you. Fist Plate. Keep you for now. Repels, we'll get rid of. Toxic Orbs, we'll get rid of. Miracle Seed, nope. 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 Nada. Nope. Keep the Choice Specs, get rid of Zoom ones. Get rid of the Sticky Barb. Keep the Choice Scarf, because you never know. Poison Barb, get rid of that. Icicle Plate, get rid of that. Spell Tag, nope. Deep Sea Incense, we will keep those. What else? Let's see. Heartstone, nope. Zap Plate, keep that. Actually, what's worth more? Zap Plate? Nope, Zap Plate and the Magnet are the same. Okay, good enough. Dawnstone. Firestone. How much does the XP share itself worth? 3,000. So that puts us at... How many rare candies can I buy? That puts us at 13, so we need 3 more. Correct? Correct. Let's take these lucky eggs off these guys. 1,000 XP share that one had. I need 700 more. Okay, we can make 700. What did I keep as a maybe that I won't actually use? Let's see. This plate, probably. How about Pokeballs? Because we're not going to catch anything anymore. We'll keep just the Master Ball. Okay. Oh, he gets Earthquake by level up. Hell yeah. How high level? If I did my math right, we should be good. Since I have 7 rare candies left and I need 8, I think I messed up my math a little bit. Ancient power now. It's tempting. I almost did. Okay, how much money do I have? 6,000. Okay, can I get 4,500? Yes, because I have TMs. What would I use? A charge TM. And then what else would you use? Payback. Okay. See, we got there. Alright, now. Let's give items to everyone. So the magnet's going to go on Moontrap. The sea incense is going to go on Stream. The black sludge is going to go on Taco. The wise glasses is Luke. Which leaves the sea incense, the other one, for Litton. And then Infernape, I'm going to give him the life orb. Or do I want the physically? We'll go life orb. Yeah. Okay. That sounds like a plan. On up, and who do I want to lead off with is the question. You have shit moves, actually. I have one extra question. I have shit moves. What do I want to give him? Oh, you can't learn Psychic. Wild. Can you still learn Stealth Rock? You can. Let's get him Stealth Rock. He has a nasty plot and 2 physical moves. That's fine. What is your physical attack versus your special attack? Okay, it's close enough. Close enough that I'm not gonna worry. Alright. Let's run right in. I think leading with Swampert can be fine. Or we lead with Mew. I think leading with Mew is our best choice because, again, Mew can hit the most things for damage. Whew. Super effective or neutral. Alright, Aaron, what you got for me? Alright. Blissey, never mind. Run away. Run away far. Run away fast. You won't do anything against the Blissey. And then that Blissey set up a light screen. Okay. We're gonna go into Moondrop here. We still have to deal with a light screen, of course, but our team is actually a little bit more special, so having to deal with light screen shenanigans is very annoying. But good news is it's already gone, apparently. Nice. Go for an Earthquake. You just had another light screen user? Really? Probopass. Okay, just Earthquake that. Another Probopass. Earthquake that. Sick. Alright, let's see, what healing items do I got? I didn't buy more healing items, so we are going to run through this with, okay. Okay. I was so worried about rare candies, I forgot to get healing items. So we're going to go through the rest of the Elite Four and the Champion with no healing items. Well, we have 3 Hyper Potions and 1 Full Restore. And a lot of status stuff, which is not necessarily HP restoring. That's like a shame. But what do you expect? Alright. Let's just go into the next one. Suicune. Go for an energy ball. It has Miracle. Just so much damage. Taco has a black sludge actually, so he's probably my most reliable thing to have up front. I know you use Mist, but like, can I get a defense drop, please? Thank you. Beautifly. Bug is neutral because of the poison, so we'll just keep him in. Another crunch. Shift tree. Stay in and go for a bug bite. You had a citrus berry. Nice. Glad I stole that. Aerodactyl will go into stream. Go for a surf. Rumpeg will go back into Taco. Go for a bug bite here. And back into another crunch. Nice. I never expected that Drapion would be the one to really be saving us in the Elite Four. But being the only thing that can use the Black Sludge and passively heal is really what we need. And I did use one of the Hyper Potions on Mew there, because after that Mirror Coat, we need to make sure that Mew stays healthy. Yeah. Alright. Who would have thought? Next one's the fire one. Let's see what Fuentes or Marcellus. Okay, you might have a ground type move, so we're gonna immediately switch. Earth power. Surf. Gets the kill. Whiscash. Mew, of course, is gonna come out and go for an energy ball. Wobbuffet. I don't know if Taco can one-shot it. And nothing really has like any status-y things. I don't have a ghost type on the team. I just have you. I can go for a poison thing. Oh my god, he just killed. I did barely any damage, and it just one-shot me. Okay. I gotta go into stream and go for a bite. Protect. Mirror Coat. Bite. He went for... Oh my god. Wobbuffet in the Elite Four. I don't even know. Okay. Earthquake. It lived on one and died. Okay. Oh my god, this fucking Wobbuffet is gonna be the death of me. I didn't even have to close combat there. I just got that mad. Bounce. It has Mirror Coat and it. Did I just say it? Torkoal. Yeah, exactly. But since he had both counter and Mirror Coat, it doesn't matter. With smart AI, he'd use the right one in any situation. Alright, let's see here. Psychic, my steel, electric, my fire fighting. Yeah. That's why I was just one of those. It was like, ah, shit. Trust me, I would have gone into Magnezone or Mew. But I was hoping that Bite could have either gotten flinches or messed it up, whether it should go for counter or Mirror Coat, because it's a special mixed attacker, so I could have gone either way. And then Swampert, I thought, would just kill from that range. I also thought that Poison Fang wouldn't have had me die. I knew it would deal a lot. I didn't think it would kill me from full. Like, that was... Yeah, only 3 left. That Wobbuffet really fucked me up. Like, I couldn't one-shot it, and it kept one-shotting me. I was like, okay. Luke is here. We're gonna switch to Moondrop here. Tailwind. Of course he has Tailwind. Alright. Let's see what we got. Dusknoir. You know what's funny is I actually went for less damage on purpose to avoid with... Because we had Crunch too, which would have been Stab plus that. But I was hoping with the Poison it would do less damage, deal the Poison effect, and the Poison was going to chip it down. Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. Apom. Tailwind is still up, so we'll stay in. Nope, Tailwind is not up. I just realized how many turns it's been. You're at +2 with the Nasty Plots, which is not very nice. But I'm pretty sure you don't have anything that can hurt me, so I'm going to full restore up to get rid of this burn. Go for another discharge. You're up +6 with your special attack. Yeah, but you have all physical moves. Jinx, Jinx, Jinx. Stay in. Go for Flash Cannon. Oh, Parasong, cool. 2 turns left. He goes into Ludicolo. I'll just switch into Luke. Go for a Psychic. Just go for another Psychic. Cool. Alright, let's see. The next one is Cynthia. So we'll just save our last heal, I guess? Yeah. But we will go and max Elixir Moondrop up. Does anyone else need any extra moves before I go into the final fight? You should be fine. You're fine now. You're fine now. Let's lead Infernape. Just subbed. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Alright, let's see how Cynthia is. Imagine if the champion is the least yours. I've had that happen before. One time I had one where the champion was all like Caterpie and Weedle. But I have it set up in this randomizer where it should all be fully evolved Pokemon for the Elite Four. Wow, Rhyperior. Damn. Okay. Luke can... Of course, Luke has the Energy Ball to kill. But Rhyperior at this level also knows Mega Horn in Gen 4. So that would suck. That'd be a one-shot. I can close combat to do a lot of damage. And then have Luke pick it off for the kill. If he decides to kill me this turn, which they'll probably see Earthquake and go for the kill. Yeah. That's why it's like... I wanted to go into Goku here to try to set up Stealth Rocks to make life easier for the rest of the team. But if it's gonna go for a ground move. It's probably gonna go for Earthquake. So we'll go into Luke. Yep, there's the Earthquake. Go for the Energy Ball. With the Wise Glasses, we get the kill. Nice. Drift Blim is coming out, going to Magnezone. If I was in set mode and not switch mode, this will be 1,000 times more difficult. He got the special defense drop, but I'm pretty sure it's going to heal this turn. Glad I lived. Houndoom. Infernape. Go for a CC. So many. Alright. Huntail. Oh. Does Huntail get crunched? How many Pokemon left does she have? 3. Go for the Energy Ball. First off, yikes. We outspeed and get the kill. She has 2 Pokemon left. We have 3 Pokemon left. Our Pokemon are damaged. Let's go for an overheat. The first overheat we miss. The first overheat we've missed all game. God damn. Well, we had Flame Wheel on this guy. Last is a victory buff. Goes for a Sweet Scent. Flame Wheel finishes it off. Who would have thought Infernape would have been the MVP for Cynthia in the Elite Four? The fact that Overheat missed there, and if Overheat hit, it would have been like Overheat into... Overheat's 90. Oh yeah, if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. I know what you're saying now. Never mind. Who was it? M&J TV who's been saying that for years? I don't know if he's the one who started it or if he heard it and he's been saying it. I would have preferred Flamethrower. I just never got the Flamethrower TM. I probably could have tried going to the game corner, getting it, doing all that stuff. But... man, this is just a quick stream before we do Let's Go. Or, not Let's Go. That should have been a crit Earth Power from Victory Bell if it even gets it. What does it get? It does get ground coverage. I just don't remember what. Is it, was it Earth Power? I don't even remember. Wild. Alright. You guys, this is what we've got. You can see this killer team. There are 2 survivors, Infernape and Magnezone. I love them. Mew definitely was the MVP of this entire run. Absolutely love it. Drapion saved us at one point. At the beginning of the Elite Four. Which chill. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, so our next stream is going to be Thursday, midnight EST, because we're going to do a midnight release of Legends ZA. So if you guys are interested in that, hop in then. We'll do a midnight run and check out the game as it is released to the world. I believe actually like Australia can play it earlier in a few hours before or whatever, but the entire United States is getting the release at East Coast time, so what midnight East Coast is. Which means if you're West Coast, it will be available like 10 p.m., 9 p.m., whatever the translation is. But yeah, fun times. Alright, but thank you guys for coming by. I'm gonna wrap up stream, and 2 water starters in the Elite Four was sick. So what happened was, with Blastoise, I saw early on that Blastoise had a chance to get Wonder Guard as a randomized ability. So I was like, hell yeah, we have a War Turtle, let's run through. And then he got Water Veil. And I was just like, man, what the hell? I had it randomized so all Pokemon had the chance for 2 abilities to try to shake up things a little bit more. And I was just like, man, why'd it do that? Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been a fun stream. This was a really fun challenge. I definitely can see us doing more randomized runs after ZA. I'm thinking we do something randomized or randomized types and moves and all that too. But we'll see those soon. So anyways, catch you guys in the next one. Like if you like, subscribe for more, and yeah, see you on Thursday. Oh yeah, Wonder Guard would have been clutch entirely, and I stand by that. We had Wonder Guard Omastar in the box, so I let him survive in there though.